Hey guys, I'm back and today I'm going to be doing another learning to do my hair episode, and this is going to be a blowout using a straightener. So I find using a blow dryer to be a very unappealing experience. I don't enjoy having hot air blown at my head, but I do love the effect of like when they blow dry my hair after I get it done, or whenever I've gotten a haircut or something like that, or if a friend does it for me. So I wanted to see if it could be done with a straightener. I found two tutorials that are pretty easy to follow, and I will link them down below as I always do with these videos. But today we're going to try and get that like blowout effect using a hair straightener. So I've got some pins. I just brushed out my hair. My straightener is heating up, and without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So the first thing she did was she took the front sections of her hair, she said kind of from your eyebrows and then back to a point, and pulled them forward. This was, I immediately forgot both of their names, but this was the first video that I'll link down below, let's say. And so she did this to get volume. I really hate teasing my hair because I find it impossible to detangle afterwards. So I thought that this would be a good method to try out. And then she took a piece, and so she straightened and then kind of curled and then rolled it up and pinned it at the top to get some volume. So I'm going to really quickly just pull back the rest of my hair just so it stays out of the way and try that. And these pieces she curled away from her face. I did not get all of my hair. Okay. Okay, and then she took the curled piece and rolled it up and pinned it. So I'm going to take a big old pin and did that stay? It stayed! Oh my god, look at me go. Okay. I have a lot more faith in myself now that I know I can do that. Okay, and then she did 3 sections. The second one was also similarly away from the head, and then the last one she curled towards her head. Okay, and then this piece she curled towards her face. And then that's the finished look. Okay, So then for the rest of the hair, she would basically just straighten and then curl at the end. And she said you could either you could either curl them all the same way or kind of alternate between like towards your face and away from your face. I'm going to do a quick brush again, just because my hair tangles at the thought of doing anything to it. So I'm going to straighten. And then at the end, curl up. And then she would curl and hold it while it cooled. And then you kind of end with a little curl. Okay. I'm going to take out these Ana Luisa earrings because they get caught on my hair really easily. Straighten. This might have been the piece that I just did. I think it is. There we go. Okay. So that's half of it. It curled a little bit stronger than I think I wanted to, but I'm gonna brush it out at the end, I think. Switch it up. Plus, since I'm not using hairspray, I think that this will, the curls I think won't stay in my hair for super long. So now that I'm done with all of the bottom pieces, I'm going to take out the pins on top, hopefully with a little bit of finesse. I know, I curled you together and now I'm pulling you apart. Okay. I think that looks really good. I'm just going to fix my part and brush it through really quickly. I think this looks really good. If I had a hair oil, I would pull it through. Actually, I do think I have an oil. I'll be right back. This is from Good Molecules. It's not marketed as hair oil, but I think it will do the trick. I think that looks, there's a couple spots where like I didn't do a good job straightening and there's like a little bit of a crease in it, but I don't think I'll be able to fix that by going back over it because this is a lack of skill, not a lack of effort. But I could definitely see myself doing this again. And I'm curious how it will stay throughout the day. I don't want to do a check-in mostly because I'm bad at them. I'm bad at remembering to do them, but I will leave a comment or I'll put in the description box down below how this wears throughout the day and if they fall out super quick. But I think this is a really relatively easy. This took me about 15 minutes. And I think it looks really nice. Not quite as nice as when a professional does it, but still really pretty nonetheless. And my hair feels really bouncy. And it doesn't have a ton of product in it. I think given how my hair feels, I would probably reach for this over that curly girl method that I did last, just because I had so much product in my hair, it was like kind of uncomfortable. This is just a little bit of heat protectant and some oil, and I think it looks really good. Maybe I might want to pin one of these back just because my hair's got a lot more volume than it usually does, and I'm not used to that. There we go. So this is the finished hair look. Please let me know what you think down below, if you have any suggestions or tips or tricks. And most of all, I hope you're having an incredible, awesome day wherever you are, and that I get to see you in a future video. Thanks, guys.